So this map here illustrates how much we will have been driving because Southwest grounded like 60% of flights. So instead of leaving on the 26th from Indiana, they had us scheduled to leave like on the 29th. I was just alerted that the flight on the 29th is now canceled as well. So we got in the car and we've been driving for 14 hours. We have made it to Texas, the upper part of Texas. And we've got another like 20 hours or so of driving. So wish us luck. It's not fun. I do not recommend it, but I would have rather done this than just sitting and waiting for delays after delays. So we have officially made it more than halfway.
Woohoo!
Oh, it's been brutal, but we have been watching other people in the airports, and that looks even worse. Along the road last night, there were people, like, even in the dead of night driving through. So I think a lot more folks than we initially realized hit the road too. And then we stopped at a Cracker Barrel this morning for breakfast, a big old breakfast, because it's going to be our one and only big stop. And a ton of the cars here look like they have also been driving all night. And the car stinks, so thank God it's not smell-o-vision. We've made it to the point where we only have 12 hours left to drive before we get home, and it's getting rough. I feel like we've been driving the same hour for like 3 hours now. We decided to make a little makeshift bed back there because the front of the car was getting brutal, so pretty much over it at this point, but our spirits still are really high, right honey?
Oh yeah.
We're still smiling and happy. I don't think we've turned the radio on for quite some time now, just getting through it. Forgot to mention also, because we've had folks reach out to us, tell us to be safe traveling, we are not taking the northern route that we would typically take to get from Indiana to California. We took the southern route, which is like how many more miles or like hours?
It was like 6 hours more?
It was like 6 more hours, but the reason that we took that route is because there was another storm that was coming in, and the northern route would have had to go through like
Rockies.
the Rockies and some other like mountainous areas and Tahoe for sure. So that's why we took that lower southern path. But thank you for checking in. Super appreciate it. Okay, we just did the calculations. It turns out that Southwest has screwed over because they have not notified people that they were doing this. 1,015,020 passengers with 5,400 flights and about 188 passengers per flight. I don't know how they're going to make this up. I don't know. We can't get in touch with them. They'll fix it though, I'm sure. I mean, it's crazy. We would have had to pay I think $4,000 a ticket to get out of there. Crazy.